Everyone remembers the kidnapping plot of Gretchen Whitmer, governor of Michigan, and you've been keeping everyone updated on how this case is completely falling apart. Now we have one of the prosecutors who just basically pieced out. Why?
Right. Very interesting. So there was a filing late yesterday. Jonathan Roth, who was one of the two lead prosecutors who handled the 3-week trial that resulted in the acquittal of 2 men and hung jury for the other 2. Basically, the defense proved that the FBI entrapped these men. He withdrew from the case. Nonetheless, the U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Michigan immediately announced that they will try to retry the remaining 2 defendants, Adam Fox and Barry Croft Jr., who also, by the way, remain in jail and have been incarcerated over 1.5 years, even though a jury just recently could not come to a consensus on their guilt. So this case continues to implode for the government. I don't see any way they can retry these 2 men forming a conspiracy. They lived 1,000 miles apart in 2020. They didn't even know each other before the FBI got involved. So I just don't see how the Justice Department is going to plan to retry this, but it looks like they are. One less prosecutor,
okay.
though.
All right. Julie, Virginia? This happened in Virginia, too? What happened?
There wasn't just one plot to kidnap and assassinate a governor in 2020. The FBI also was trying to put together another plot against Virginia, a Democratic Virginia Governor, Ralph Northam. There is a text that this jury didn't even get to see, Jesse, where the FBI handler tells the key FBI informant in the Whitmer case, the mission is to kill the governor specifically. This was the order, the informant from the handler to the informant, to set up some other poor guy in Virginia to try to do the same thing to him. Of course, that didn't materialize, and he was never charged. But this goes back to the 3 tweets, Trump's tweets in April of 2020. Remember, liberate Minnesota, liberate Virginia, liberate Michigan. They used those tweets, the FBI, as a way to set up and concoct this kidnapping scheme, which of course was announced in early October 2020, the October surprise, FBI's October surprise to interfere in yet another presidential election to sabotage Donald Trump.
Good grief.